We have found that typically one person will handle multiple jobs inside of our treatment facilities that we market for. That's actually a yin and a yang. It has positives and negatives attached to it. And the negatives definitely outweigh the positives and represent a significant percentage of their capabilities. Typically, the treatment facilities benefit greatly by having 5 or 6 individuals, and each one of those individuals handles each certain task. For instance, one individual is a closer for media calls. One individual is a call care specialist for professional referral calls. One individual is typically full-time to handle flight information, finding out where the individual is to book transportation so that they can actually get it picked up. Then you have the individual who basically just does the pre-assessment call. They clearly define and understand what could be a potential high-risk individual. They clearly understand what could possibly be a high-risk billing policy. And they clearly understand these components, and when they do their pre-intake, they understand also what questions should be asked and are constantly asked by your clinical directors. So ultimately, what we have done here at Netjumps International is we have used our enterprise scale ability to clearly define these roles and to skill transfer those roles into others. So we use an opener, closer, and cleaner method in our outsourced admissions team. What that means is your openers obviously are the next coming ups to the closers, but they typically handle the first inbound call at its nucleus, and then they transfer that over to the closer, and the closer builds the cell and closes the cell. And then what you have is you have a cleaner who potentially is your admissions director, who understands the whole entire business model, who typically can, from start to finish, close a high volume of deals if they technically had to. We have found, working with enterprise level clients, that typically it is correct that your overhead is X for X amount of time, but relatively quickly what happens is your overall overhead decreases because everybody's working more efficiently, more effectively, and potentially no deals are being left on the table. And that's every single component of the company. So with our deep-seated understanding of your industry, with our deep-seated understanding of digital, and our ability and aptitude to be able to skill transfer and to procreate best practices, we can help your organization scale. We can help your organization turn into more of an enterprise level company because you're in an enterprise level space.